essentially abusing them, illegal search and seizure, and essentially assaulting him.
First tonight, after being forced to lick a urinal, a homeless man is now suing 2 officers, the Honolulu Police Department and the city. The officers who were charged with violating his civil rights both pleaded guilty under separate deals. The man's attorney says one of the officers has been accused of abusing other homeless people. Our Rick Daysog reports.
In December, Officer John Rabago pleaded guilty to conspiring to violate Samuel Ingalls' civil rights by forcing him to lick a urinal in a public restroom. A lawsuit filed by Ingalls on Tuesday alleges that Rabago and another officer, Reginald Ramones, took him into a Sheridan Street restroom in January 2018 and that Rabago threatened to arrest him if he didn't lick the urinal.
These officers thought it was another form of amusement because remember, at least one of these officers had a history of doing this.
Ramones pleaded guilty to covering up the civil rights crime and has left the police force. Rabago has been relieved of his police duties. Breiner says Rabago told officers that he forced another homeless man to lick the urinal in a bathroom at Cartwright Field.
That something like this shouldn't happen, yet it frequently does.
Rabago's attorney says the incident was the exception.
I think John made a mistake. He owned up to his mistake. He accepted responsibility, and he entered a guilty plea. This is not something that's happening on a day-to-day basis in the police force.
Sources say a police internal investigation confirmed the civil rights violations and that the HPD eventually referred the case to the U.S. Attorney's Office, leading to the guilty pleas. Because the police officers were sued in their official capacity, the city and taxpayers could be on the hook if the lawsuit is successful.
So they're supposedly vetted sufficiently and trained sufficiently to know that they're given the ultimate power. No one else can walk around with a firearm on their side. No one else has the authority of life and death.
Rick Daysog, Hawaii News Now.